Good morning to all. This month we see the topics are slip gauges, limit gauges, sine bar, auto collimator, angle decker. So these are the major topics. So in this first video we have see the slip gauges. So last month we see the basics of metrologies and basic measuring instruments, that is the vernier caliper, how to operate the vernier caliper and how to operate the micrometer. So these are the topics are majorly covered in the last month video series. So this month video series we are focused on the mainly the linear measuring instruments and also angular measuring instruments. So the slip gauge is the one of the mainly used in linear measuring instruments and also angular measuring instruments. So this is the best example for the slip gauges. So this slip gauge value is the 100 mm. This is a surface 1 and this is a surface 2. So between the two surface value is the 100 mm. So the both are two surfaces is highly polished surfaces and also it's made of the highly carbon steel materials. So in this slip gauges is mainly focused on the to measure the objects and also to check the objects. So as see the in industry point of view, calibration process will be done in 6 months once time or 3 months once calibration process will be done. So what is the calibration? Calibration is the checking process. Like example vernier caliper or CMM, micrometer. So anything measuring instruments or measuring equipment will be calibrated by using this slip gauge also. So in our lab, micrometers and vernier calipers, profile projectors, so these are the small measuring instruments, measuring equipments will be calibrated by using the this type of slip gauges, because this is a standard gauge. So this is a international standard or national standard equal. So this is a standard gauge. The two polished highly surface between the value is the to mention the 100 mm. Okay, so this is the 100 mm. This is one of the best example, and this is the example for the 1.17 mm. So this is the minute value of the slip gauges. So the slip gauge is mainly carried on the slip gauge box. So it is the fully safe and also it is maintained in perfect temperature because to avoid the corrosions. So majorly the slip gauge is highly used in the sine bar because you measure the height of the valley. So and calibration process. Next, so this is a measuring gauge and checking gauge. So slip gauge is a otherwise called as one of the measuring gauge, and the second name is the checking gauge. Next we see the limit gauges. So limit gauges means only for the checking gauges. That is the three rules will be applied. One is the accepted and second one is rejected, third one is reworked. So in this limit gauges, two concepts will be applied. One is the go and no go. So two portions is that go and no go. Go is the go, no go is the no go, means the workpiece will be accepted. But no go is no go and go is also no go, means the workpiece is the reworked. So easily the go is changed to go, no go is changed to go. But go is also go and no go is also go, means that workpiece will be rejected workpieces. So these are the major three conditions will be applied in the limit gauges. So limit gauges means is the checking gauges, only a checking gauge. But slip gauges means a checking gauge and also measuring gauge. So two major parts, major role will be involved in the this type of slip gauge boxes. So these are the basic instruments about the usually in the both linear and angular measuring instruments. So these are the major portions covered in the slip gauges and limit gauges. Next we see the what is the comparators. So it is mainly used for to measure the flatness of the workpieces and also angular measuring instruments, sine bar, angle deckers, auto collimators. So these are the major portions. So these portions are the fully covered in the upcoming video series. Okay. Thank you.